Remember Given Floor in Florida. Amazing flooring that lasts a lifetime. Given Floor in Florida has it all.
How long does flooring installation take? A day-by-day breakdown. Hi everyone, Joshua Given here, owner of Given Flooring in Seminole, Florida, Sausalito, Florida. One of the first questions every homeowner asks when choosing new floors is, how long will I be displaced? It's a completely fair question. You need to know when your GB, yi and or forward yi, when your home will be back to normal, especially when planning around work, kids, or even seasonal travel. The truth is, there's no single answer. The time it takes to install new flooring depends heavily on two main factors: the size of the area and the type of material you choose. However, for a typical 500 to 1,000 square foot project, we can offer a reliable day-by-day breakdown so you know exactly what to expect. Let's talk about the process and timeline for a smooth installation. The installation process is not just about putting down the new material. It involves crucial preparatory steps that ensure your floor lasts decades in the Florida climate. Ignoring these steps is what leads to early failure. Day 1. Preparation is everything. The first day is dedicated almost entirely to preparation. This starts with tear out and removal of the old flooring, which often takes longer than homeowners expect, especially if the old material is tile or if it was glued down. We then move on to the most critical step in Florida, subfloor inspection and prep. We must check for and mitigate any moisture issues, and we must ensure the concrete slab is perfectly clean, dry, and level. If the subfloor requires extensive leveling or moisture remediation, this process can extend into a second day. This is the stage where we install moisture barriers and apply leveling compounds to guarantee a stable foundation for the new material. Day 2, the bulk of the installation. Once the prep work is complete, day 2 is typically when the actual installation of the new material begins in earnest. For most projects involving luxury vinyl plank, LVP, and LV, this is the day we start clicking the planks together. LVP is relatively quick to install because it doesn't require mortar or extensive cure time. For porcelain tile, installation is slower because each tile must be carefully set in mortar and properly spaced. We aim to get the bulk of the floor laid today, focusing on the main, open areas first, and working our way toward doorways and complex cuts. Day 3, finishing and cure time. The third day is all about the details and the final touches. For LVP, this means installing the trim, shoe molding, and transition pieces that run along the baseboards and through doorways. The floor is typically ready for light use by the end of this day, and furniture can often be moved back within 24 hours. If you chose tile, this is the day we begin the grouting process. Grouting can take several hours, and the floor will need a minimum of 24 to 48 hours afterward to cure completely before it can be walked on or have furniture placed on it. This cure time is vital to prevent cracking or damaging the grout lines. Timeline summary. In short, for a standard project up to around 1,000 square feet, LVP luxury vinyl plank. Generally 2 to 3 days, with the floor being usable almost immediately upon completion. Tile, porcelain, or ceramic, generally 3 to 5 days. While laying the tile takes longer, the required 24 to 48 hour grout curing period is the main reason for the extended timeline. The biggest variables are the amount of furniture we need to move and the condition of your existing subfloor. Always be prepared for an extra half day or full day of work just in case the prep work reveals an unexpected moisture problem. A common occurrence in Florida that we never skip. Focusing on proper preparation always pays off with a floor that lasts. Until next time, this is Joshua Given, reminding you that the foundation of a beautiful home is a beautiful floor.
Remember Given Floor in Florida. Amazing flooring that lasts a lifetime. Given Floor in Florida has it all.
Bring a new life to your home's floors. That's Given Flooring, Florida. Just call 727-7685-835.
Remember Given Floor in Florida.